Hi guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be another fun one. We're going to be picking my April TBR, but with Easter eggs. So I've done a couple of these videos before where, you know, I like draw things out of a jar and it picks my TBR. It's been a while though. It's been a long time since I've done a video like that, but today we're doing it with a little twist. So I thought it would be so fun to do this little like game with these eggs, considering that Easter is coming up. I think that Easter is, oh my god, wait, I think that Easter is literally this weekend. It is. It's literally this weekend, which is so weird. Easter is not normally in March, so it's kind of a weird month, but I thought that it would be fun to switch it up and do something with eggs. So you probably saw in the intro the whole process of me doing it. I got these eggs from the store and I basically just wrote down a bunch of different like book titles, or actually they're all book titles. I don't own all of them, so like some of them are on my physical TBR, some are not. I'd have to go buy them if I picked them. And then I think there's 2 eggs in here that have like prompts in them, to where it's not a book, but instead I get to like pick out a book that like matches that prompt, if that makes sense. Yeah, there are 12 eggs in here. I really thought this basket was gonna be a lot more full, and then I realized that in order to make this full, I'd literally have to put like 30 titles in here, and so yeah, we're just working with what we've got. So this is our basket. This is the closest thing I have to an Easter basket. Like I just don't have any Easter baskets, but this is like kind of the same material as some, so yeah, that's what we're gonna be picking out of. So there's 12 eggs in here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick, I don't know if I wanna pick 5 or 6. We're gonna start with 5 to see if they're good. Maybe I'll pick a 6th, but I usually average about 5 or 6 books a month. So yeah, we're gonna start with 5. So I do not remember, like none of these are specific colors. There's nothing like, I really have no idea what I'm picking. I'm not even gonna look at colors. I'm just gonna pick a random one. Sorry if it's so loud when I'm like talking over. Okay, let's see what this first one is. My dog's hair is literally all over these eggs. Okay, so yeah, inside it just has a little crumpled up piece of paper. Let's see what the first one is. Oh my god, okay, this one is Divine Rivals. I'm not even joking, guys. I was at Walmart last night. We had to go pick something up, and while my boyfriend was in the like technology section where he was trying to find what he wanted, I went and looked at the books, and I literally picked up Divine Rivals and was like, should I buy this? I ended up not, so I should have bought it last night because now I get to read this in April. I'm really excited about this. Okay. Green this time. I'm really hoping that I get like one of the prompts. Okay, this one is the Paper Palace. I do actually have this one on my physical TBR, so I think all of the books that are on my physical TBR that I pick, I'll pull down and show y'all and maybe give y'all kind of like a quick overview of what it is. So yeah, Paper Palace. I should put the authors' names on these. Okay. Got a pink one this time. Let's see. The House Across the Lake. This is the only thriller book that I put in here. I didn't want to put a lot of thriller, or just like a lot, because we're going into spring. I feel like spring is not the time that people read thriller books, but oh my god, I literally think I picked this book up at Walmart last night too, because this is a book that Haley Pham is like, it's one of her 6-star reads, and I don't know how I've never read it. I've read a lot of Riley Sager books, so I don't know how I haven't read this book yet, but this one I do not own, so I will have to go buy this one. Okay, let's see what the next one is. Am I gonna get like one of every color? I literally am. I have blue, pink, green, and now yellow. Okay, let's see. Magnolia Parks. Okay, so I have not read any of the Magnolia Parks books, and I forget what the like intertwined series is with it. I have no idea what that's called, but either way, I have not read that series at all, and I really, really want to. I'm pretty sure the first book is literally just called Magnolia Parks. I think that's completely it, but ever since the newest one came out and Sarah Caroli talked about how good it was, I have been like, I need to read this. So I don't have this book either. I will have to order this. Okay, this is number 5. I think there's one more color that I could choose. No way. Guys, y'all see me looking this way. Like, I am not seeing what color I'm choosing, and this is what I have so far. I literally have every single color. I promise, swear on my life, I have not done this on purpose. Once Upon a Broken Heart. I'm so excited. I don't own this book either. Why am I not picking any book that is on my... Actually, I did pick one that was on my physical TBR, but that's it. There is one more book in here that, because this was what, number 5? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick one more, because 1, we still haven't gotten a prompt yet, and 2, there's another book in here that I was really hoping that I would pick. But yeah, Once Upon a Broken Heart. I'm obsessed with these covers, actually, and so I have been wanting to buy this book for a while just to have it on my shelf. I think they're so pretty. But this series is also, I think there's 3 or 4 books out now, but I've heard that this series is absolutely amazing as well. So I'm really excited to read that. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more because I have faith that we're gonna get a prompt or the book that I want. Okay, we got another purple back to back. Let's see what this is. Oh my god, we literally got a TBR prompt. Okay, this one is something with a pink cover. So I think, I kind of wish that I got in the other TBR prompts. The other one that I put in there, I think, was something with flowers on it. Since we're going into spring, I figured that a book with pretty flowers on it would be fun to go like pick out at Barnes and Nobles. So, but we got this one. So something with pink on it, or something with a pink cover. So just like majority pink. That's gonna be really fun to go shopping and look for a pink cover. So, okay, now that all of the papers are out, did I only have one that is literally on my physical TBR? I think I did. This one, okay. I literally only got 1 out of the 6 that I have on my physical TBR, which kind of breaks my heart. And I was really hoping that I would pick House of Flame and Shadow, which let's be honest, I'm probably still going to read that. Actually, I know for sure I'm going to read that, because the way that House of Sky and Breath left off, I just cannot go a month without reading Flame and Shadow. So we're definitely going to read that, but I'm going to go get the book that I do have on my physical TBR, and I'm going to talk about that real quick. So this is one of the ones that I picked. It's called The Paper Palace, and it's by Miranda Cowley Heller. And I'm gonna read the back real quick so that y'all know what it's about. So it says, it's a perfect August morning when Ellie Bishop awakens in the backwoods Cape Cod cabin where her family has spent every summer for generations. But this morning is different. Last night, Ellie and her oldest friend had a secret, passionate encounter outside in the darkness while their spouses chatted away inside. Now Ellie will have to decide between the world she has made with her much-loved husband Peter and the life she'd always imagined would be hers with her childhood love Jonas. That's all I'm going to read about that. I'm going to leave it on that little cliffhanger. There's a little bit more, but I don't know how I feel about that. I think I talked about this when I got this book for Christmas in my book haul video, that this sounds like it's like a cheating trope, which I'm not the biggest fan of. And I'm honestly not sure what the ratings are for this book on Goodreads. I don't think I've looked it up, but this is the only one that was on my physical TBR, so love that. I don't know what to do with the rest of these eggs. Like, I can't reuse these eggs for like next month for my physical TBR, so I'll just save these eggs for next year and maybe I'll do a similar video. But some of the other titles I think were House of Flame and Shadow, Caraval, what else is up there? I literally cannot remember any of the other titles that I put in these things. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep them in the eggs for now. But these are the 6 books that I get to read next month. I'm really excited. All of these are really popular books that I have just never gotten around to reading. I'm sure all of y'all have probably read these books, and I feel like I'm the last one to the game. But yeah, I'm really excited to read them. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like the reason I don't do these videos a lot is because I feel like they're just not very interesting. Like, people, obviously some people like make them into fun games, which is what I was trying to go for, like with the Easter eggs. But I don't know, for me, like picking stuff out of a jar, like little pieces of paper, is just not that interesting to me. So I've chosen not to make these types of videos. But I hope this was fun. I'm not going to do it every month probably, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know down below in the comments what your favorite book is out of the ones that I picked and get to read next month. I want to know what y'all think is the best one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. I want to be your bestie, and yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.